Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. So, hey, in today's video, I'm going to be going over with you exactly what you need to do if you want to get rich and build wealth over time. So, before we get started, just do me a favor, tap that red subscribe button and be sure to turn the notifications on to all so that way YouTube will notify you each and every time I upload a video. And with that being said, let's get into the video. So when it comes to getting rich and building wealth, it can really be broken down into 3 simple steps, and here they go for you. Okay, so the very first step in building wealth and getting rich over time is going to be that you need to make some source of consistent income. So you need to make or produce a consistent income. And you can, get this source of income in many different ways, but some of the most very basic examples of where, people are going to find this source of consistent income is going to come from things like working, their 9-to-5 job, or it's going to come from, owning their own business, because you're going to need income to get started. And by having this income, it's going to put you in position and allow you to follow through in the next 2 steps that we're going to talk about. That's going to put you in position, again, to get rich and to build wealth over time. So again, step 1, make sure that you make or produce an income. So you need to make some money. All right. So the second step is going to be that you're going to need to spend less of your income than you are earning. I mean, you cannot just get rich and build wealth spending every dollar that you make. So like in step 1, you need to make sure that you're making some kind of consistent source of income. Well, now for step 2, what you're going to do is, out of that income that you're earning, you need to make sure that you are not spending all of it. You need to find some kind of way. A good way of going about it would be to create some type of budget, so that way you can, 1, look at how much money you're earning, calculate your expenses, and then only focus on spending your money on, on areas that are just needs and necessities and not on wants. And try to just limit, your budget to just exactly that, your needs and your wants, things that you must spend money on each and every month. And the whole goal of this step number 2 is to free up as much of your income that you are earning as possible, because you're going to use that income in step number 3. So again, just kind of reiterating here in step 2, the goal in step number 2 is to look and find out exactly whatever it is your income that you're earning, find out a way or budget or whatever way you want to go about it to calculate your expenses and just cut back in any areas that you can, and just find a way to just free up as much of your income as possible, so that way you'll have it to use in step number 3, because this is going to be the type of steps that you're going to need to take and the actions that you're going to need to take if you want to get rich and build wealth over time. So the third step to get rich and build wealth over time is going to be that you're going to need to invest. And what exactly do I mean by this is, so in step 1, you need to make sure that you're, making and producing an income. So then, step 1 is going to lead you right into step 2. So in step 2, you needed to, out of that income that you're earning, you needed to find a way to free up any additional income that you could, that you're not going to spend, on your mandatory living expenses. So now that you have some freed up income, you do have some money to invest, and you want to take that freed up income, all your free cash flow that you do have, and you want to find a way to invest that money intelligently and, in a way where that you're going to get some consistent proven returns over time. And this is going to be how you're going to get rich and how you're going to build wealth over time. So this is exactly the type of actions and steps that you're going to need to take. You need to make money. You need to make sure that you're not spending all of that money, so then you have some money left over to invest. And some really good examples of investments that you might want to look into, buying or investing into would be things like investing in the stock market through individual stocks, or maybe you don't want to take on that much risk, or you don't want to spend the time, researching individual stocks. So then you could go a more passive route where you could look at things like index funds or mutual funds. They're very passive. I invest in index funds. The particular index fund that I invest in no way am I recommending that you have to, invest in the same index fund as me, but just for the sake of the video and for, just to pass on to you guys, the viewers, an index fund that I think is a really great option. The ticker symbol is SWPPX. You could go ahead and check that out. And if it's something you want to, look into further, or you want to choose to invest into, go for it. Let me know what you think about that index fund in the comment section below. And then another option would be, investing in real estate, investing in, rental income properties. It might be a single family home, or maybe you might be interested in, investing into multiple unit properties. But all of these type of investments are going to be wealth building type assets that you are going to need to invest your money into if you want to be someone who wants to get rich and to build wealth. You might not necessarily need to invest in all of these type of assets, but you are going to need to invest, because it's the only true real way to just build wealth and to get rich. You cannot just get rich by just working a job and, just getting raises and just saving your money in, a bank account. Like, you're never going to get rich that way. So just a really quick recap. You need to make some money in step 1. You need to make sure that you're not spending all of your income in step 2, so that way you could free up as much of your income as possible. So that way it'll put you in position for step 3. And in step 3, you're going to take all your free income that you have available to you, and then you're going to invest that income into some type of investment that is going to produce you consistent returns over time. And again, some examples of those investments could be investing in individual stocks, investing in index funds or mutual funds, or even investing into real estate. So let me know what you guys thought about these, investments, and what you guys thought about, the video overall, as well as what was your guys' favorite investment that I mentioned here in the video. Let me know down in the comment section below. I really hope that this video helped you guys out. I hope you guys look forward to getting rich and building wealth over time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you did not hit the like button earlier, just go ahead and give this video a like if you liked the video, and be sure also to hit that red subscribe button and turn the notifications on to all, so YouTube will notify you each and every time I upload a video. And again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.